Hello and welcome to Oldware. Today, I'm doing Transport Fever. It's a fun game. Really like it. We're gonna do. Let's actually just do the USA map. I live in the US. A pretty fun place to live to me. We're gonna do a large map. I'm gonna do 1x3, so it's really big. And I'm gonna do medium terrain here. And since this is Oldware, we had to do something old, so we're starting 1850. Woo! And just so we can do it, let's do easy. Actually, what's medium? You will be challenged. Oh, you can go bankrupt, and we're definitely not doing that. I'll do easy. And randomize. I'm closing my eyes doing this, so I don't care how many times I click. We'll do that. Here it is. Sorry about the frame rate. I don't know what goes on. And I turned off all the music. I do not want anything with copyright that's bad going on. So for a start, we have $3 million. And let's look at the errors. I'm going to pause the game for this so we don't waste any money from the loan. I don't know how to say that, so I'm not going to say it. I don't want to ruin the name. Actually, I will. Vallejo Sawmill. Sorry if I end up saying the name wrong. Vallejo Construction Materials Plant. I don't know what Vallejo is. Sorry. Oh, refinery. Ooh, Chandler Sawmill number 2. Port Lucie Quarry. Oh, actually, Port St. Lucie Quarry. Port St. Lucie. And mine. That isn't a port. Wow, this place is a Port St. Lucie has a lot of stuff. Goods factory. Food processing plant. That's what we want if there's a farm right there. Here, so we can actually add a little train station. We can see where the zones are, so I can always just do a shipping or something. I think. I think. That's what you always have to worry about when you hear the word I think. And we can have a little railroad coming from in here. Sorry if I bore you. Oh, I was using the wrong railroad. Ah! Wrong railroad. Why do I sound so weird? Here, let's see if we can actually get this thing to work with a road. Don't care what type of road it is anymore. I don't care anymore. Good, it has it. And we're gonna have a little track going from here. No electric tracks yet, because it's 1850. Woo! Oh yeah, and I actually changed this so it doesn't go in miles per hour. It actually starts out in, I think, kilometers per hour. So if you didn't know that, you know now. I think. Unless you didn't hear anything I just said. Well, if you did, congratulations! You didn't hear a word I just said. For that, you get nothing! Woo! Nothing. Sorry if I just did something to your ears. I'm sorry. Here, let's see if there's anything we can change. Nope, I don't see anything, even though there's stuff we can change right there, but I don't care! If you don't want, if you're playing this game and you don't want that to happen, just do it small amounts of tracks at a time and make sure that, like, it doesn't start going down or up. Like, this one, it went down. If I wanted to, I could have just had it go over the hill, but I didn't. It's making it more level, I think. And just remember, I said I think. I think. Well, now we can make a line. We're gonna have it coming from here. The food processing plant. To here. And the way we get trains on this track, you have to add more track. By that I mean like this. And you'll see what I mean if you don't know. I'm like making a bunch of switch tracks for what seems like no reason. Nope. What I kind of like about this game is it actually gives you an option if you want to make that, like it gives you a check mark and an X mark. Some games, if you're building tracks like this, it doesn't give you any marking, it just builds it right away and spends your money. But something about this game, if you demolish stuff, it actually costs money too. And it also costs money to place it in certain locations. Like if I wanted to place it like on a hill or something, or to have to like level the land there. Here, and now we can just afford to buy the Baldwin's 6 wheels. It has 6 wheels, I think. Yeah, it has 6 wheels. So, you want to buy this? What can hold food? Livestock. Here. You can buy one of these, and buy one of these. That'll be it for right now. And let's see how the line goes. If it fails, I'll have to restart for you. Or just make it a bigger, better loan. Or even a worse loan. Probably it might be worse. Oh, and I actually made a mistake last time where I only had a train that could carry livestock. Here it is. This thing with its 25-mile-an-hour maximum speeds. Good, I think it's going to the right station first. I want to zoom out. See right over there. Getting 20 miles an hour. Oh yeah, it only costs a couple $1,000. This game usually goes in thousands of dollars. I don't think anything costs under $1,000. No. Good. Let's see, is this uphill? You can always just see. Good, it's kind of like an even land, so you don't have to worry about steepness. The closer the lines are together, the steeper it is. Because that's different levels of land. Huh. I don't know what contour lines mean, but I think that's the lines that it shows. And the reason I put the train station over here is because if you put it through the fields, it actually destroys the entire field. Like if I put a train going right through there, it destroys the field. Unless I make a bridge right over the field. Then it doesn't. So if you ever want to do that, make sure you make a bridge. Oh yeah, trains usually, like, what usually happens. Oh, protection's at 54, and here. And now it's going downhill, so I'll probably go a little bit faster than going uphill. Yep, that's max speed. If we can afford it, when it's time, we will buy the General, which is the next train. If you didn't want me to say that, I'm sorry. But I can't really fix it now. Unless I do another series. If I do a series of this. I've seen people do series of this, so I think I will. I've seen from a different series that, I heard this from a different series. This person said, you'll never make, in the beginning, you'll never make any money off of road vehicles. Like, with, I think he meant with shipping. So I'm doing train first, and shipping actually is usually pretty good. You know, you see when it's making negative $41,900 right now, but when it gets there, it's gonna make some money. Oh yeah, money. I think livestock can actually make a lot of money sometimes. And I don't know about grain. Let's see how that farm's doing. How much at the station? We'll keep this up. Sorry. It's in a window now. I'll keep it zoomed out so it doesn't like mess with the frame rate too much like this. Well, actually, do you want it just? Don't want it to mess too much. I can put it in full in this. Doesn't really seem that much different with the speeds right now if you change it to me. Well, the tree seems worse, but that's about it. 50.4K. So it's not gonna get rid of that 4. Line usage, good. It knows there's line usage. If you're gonna make like a train like this, you have to make sure that it knows there's line usage. Otherwise, it might not work. I might have actually should have made a train for going from the farm to this, and then another train coming from this to the town. I'll actually have to start reversing the train and stuff. See, made some money. Here, look. Actually, if you want to make some more money, I can make some more money by going back here again and just getting that. Oh, and if you're gonna do 2 separate trains, I would suggest using full loads. So then at certain stops, actually it will cost less usually. The amazingness of these old trains, they actually look pretty nice. Well, there's also boats. See, like, you can get a harbor. Not that good in the American ones, because look at the amount of navigatable waters, and there's also bridges that cut them off. So if I really wanted to, I probably could do a very short boat line from going down the river. Probably wouldn't be that good. And boats do upgrade. Everything does upgrade over time. I think it actually it does have some real company stuff in it. So this might have, I think this actually might have been a real train. Looks realistic. Feels realistic. Actually, I can't feel the train, so I don't know if it feels realistic or not. We'll never know. Oh. I'm actually gonna set this line so this thing actually over there. No, walk south. Yeah, I need that to have a full load every time. I can't wait for that next one. It'll be faster than this train. Probably cost more, but it will be faster. We can do stuff faster. We can make us money faster. Not that we're making money right now, but we will make money. I promise. I promise. I'm telling you, I promise. Yeah, I'll put in full speed. It'll save you time, it'll save me time, and it'll also save my computer's space. Because I try to keep the original copies of these. I compress them if I can. To save space. I even have a little DVD writer over right next to me. It's actually kind of right above my computer. I stick it to like my computer's on like a shelf, and I have a shelf above it, so I stick it to the shelf. And if you don't know what shelf I'm talking about, if you see my first video in the introduction to Oldware video thing that pops up when you open the channel, you'll know as the thing. Basically, it's that video. It's on that little shelf with where I pointed to the games and stuff. So Did this get any food? Doesn't seem like it. It seems I might have already used it or something else. Huh. Wait a minute. Oh, I keep clicking on the lines. No, not Norwalk South. Sorry. This full north. I think that was south. Is this game changing or something else? I think I'm just going crazy. Ooh. Yeah. It's going as fast as it can right now. Cool if this train was like a high-speed train, but we didn't start that late. So we'll use up more space. And by that I mean hard drive space to record this. It'll use up more people's time. Use up my time. Look, oh yeah, with this game it actually shows you the stuff that's there. See, some of it's actually being loaded onto the train, and it can actually get everything. That might be, I think that's actually a good thing, so. Woohoo! Too much for the train. I really wish this was faster. Huh. I actually have my own like kind of sandbox world that I'm using to make like to see what I can do, because I have some mods on it from the Steam Workshop, so it gives me, I have an unlimited money mod, I have some other train mods. Actually I have American Truck Simulator, and then that I actually I now have the mod for realistic traffic, so it would be more realistic. So there'll be like actual traffic. Oh yeah. Once this train actually gets to the next station, I will send it back over here, and it will I'm gonna add some cars so it can carry more stuff. Hey, it's already 1851, because if you see, the days actually go by pretty fast. It's not like SimCity where it goes by the hour. SimCity is a little bit unrealistic, but a little bit kind of realistic with the way it works, because like buildings can be like entire like skyscrapers can be built in less than, so sorry about the noise, but it can be built in like less than an entire day, so actually probably a couple hours, maybe even less than half a day. I haven't played it in a little bit while. I've been actually playing City Skylines in this game. This game is so much fun. I actually started basically the same kind of thing I'm doing here, except you only have one kind of company for like basically what I'm doing right now, and it's not like it does other stuff. Yeah, let's see how much this has. I'm actually going to send this back to station since it doesn't have that much. I mean, not back to station. Oh, we made a profit. Oh, it seems we already got over $100,000 with that. If this is actually completely real with like the prices, wow, food was expensive, and that's really expensive for then. Right now I'm just sending it back to the depot. That's what that's called, the depot. So it can add more cars to it, so it doesn't just have 7 of each thing. Oh yeah, and also on the train you can pick like this. You can say this car here, if I can get to it. It does not let me do it, but if I can, you can actually pick what this car can do. So like you can have only grain in this car and only livestock in this car, and that can be it. Like it won't pick up any other weird stuff. Oh, and I will pause it once it gets in there, because the loan, every year it takes out money from the loan. And you see, look, you can pick what you want. Grain only. livestock only. And if you can see, I'm buying another one of these cars. Not two of them. It actually lets you have a refund on that, but not much else. So, yeah, I think, nope, not this one. This one. Woohoo! And rain. Livestock. Rain. Now let's set it back on the land one. Follow this train. And put into full speed. By full speed, I mean game's 3 times speed. I let it out right before the month started. Might have actually cost less to not let it out then. And as you see, now we have double. 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 Why am I saying double? I don't even know. I'm crazy. Or is everybody else crazy? I'm not. I'm not crazy. And you can also do that if you don't want it to stop at a station, like if you're following and stuff. I really like how it does the little signals, but sometimes, like, there's an electric train I have, in my kind of, like, sandbox world that I have, with a bunch of mods. It like, has this really annoying sound, not noising, annoying sound, or noise, and it's like a shriek or something, like a scream or something, like, very high-pitched. Not even this is going to be able to pick up everything, but that's actually really good. Let's see the production. Production limit to 60. Production is at 64. And let's see. So much here. Total 70 things. And this thing can only hold 28 things. I even had to set it on full load. How much does it have now? Still more than we can handle. Oh. Did we get anything new? I think we did. Nope, we didn't get anything new. Or do I have autosave on? I hope I don't. Actually, I really don't care anymore with that, because with the autosave, I'm just deleted another file because of the autosave. Look at this train. It's just going right past this thing, but that happens a lot. Trains go right past stations because they don't need that station at the moment. And sometimes they don't even need that station for that turn line that the train's on. Are we making money? Yes, we are still making money. We're barely making money, but we are still making money. Huh. I love games. I hope I can actually, someday I'll actually get like a YouTube award from doing this channel, like one of those silver play buttons. I don't even care if it's a golden one. Silver is, even if that's the lowest, I'd want it. It's pretty cool. But if you can get silver, I think you can get gold. And if you can get past 50,000, I think you can get silver. I'm talking about a different channel I know of. It's actually a channel I kind of like watching sometimes. It's actually, how can I not remember this channel? I think we're gonna make money. Let's see how much. It's gonna actually show a little price thing right above it. See that it lowers in speed. And when it fully stops, 271,000. So look, ooh. I think I'm actually gonna have to make a second rail line for this. So I'll try to cut this out of the video. And we're back. And here we go. This is the second train and we're on a second line. I have to take out $1 million in a loan. Oh no, we're gonna have to turn this train around. And let's turn around in probably the most inconvenient place. Right on the railroad crossing. There it is, speeding up. Sorry if you don't like my whistling. It looks like this train is actually passing at 50 miles per hour, but it's not because of the way it's moving. These two trains are moving. Here it goes. Here we go. I mean, no. Here we go. Sorry. No, I'm horrible at this. Oh. Yeah, we'll change line 1. Yeah. Wait, why does that have less livestock? There it goes. Why do it's not giving us our food? Well, let's follow this train. There's more action right now. Warp zone. And this station will never be stopped at again from train 1. Hopefully. Or probably, maybe not. As I get this line working extremely well. I'll let it get to 1854, and then I'll stop. Maybe it'll even be a cliffhanger. If you know what that means, good. You know English. Well, you know definitions. We're reading in English. Good, this thing is giving up food. Now this second car is going to be filled up. Just counting that as a second car for livestock. It defaults at livestock for some reason. here we go. We're gonna get to the station. This thing's probably gonna be able to get its all its food and stuff. For its long, not actually, this has a longer trip and this has a shorter trip. And 271,000. Now this will start. Now both of them will start filling up with food. Huh. Sorry if this is going really slow. Probably find a better way next time. I don't get something. Why is it not giving... Why is this not giving that much food to it? What's it trying to do? Does it really want that much more food? Huh. Yeah. It's almost there, though. I'll just have this train turn around. I don't think it likes her waiting at the station or something. Hopefully this can get there before it's time. There it is, almost with all its livestock and stuff. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, it looks like school started in this game. Or if there is any school. There probably isn't, but if there was school, it started, I think. See how the lines are doing with their profit. This one's making right now $100,000, and this one's losing $53.4 thousand. Food is usually, I think, more regular. Just food is probably a little bit more profitable than just bringing stuff to that plant. The other place. There's the other train. I wonder which one's gonna get to the station first. Probably that one. That was like half the, maybe even less than half the distance to get there. Okay, how much do we have here now? 3. Oh, that's amazing. Cool. Now let's see how much. $75.1. Well, we did make a profit. Oh, it's almost time. Here we go. Will we make a good profit? I don't know. Let's see in the next episode. This is Oldware. Please subscribe. Please do a thumbs up. And please just watch again. Tell your friends. And there's the year. Goodbye.